With another
Yes, sir.
episode. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Get the cheers off. Get the cheers off. Welcome to the third episode of the Garbage Time Podcast. It's a 48-minute sports podcast where we talk everything basketball and sports. We have a 4-minute quarter podcast system where our podcast co-hosts will be debating sports topics, breaking down film, and so much more. So with that being said, I am one of your co-hosts, the name Uno, and I'm here with my brothers and everyday co-hosts and co-stars, Matthew Aaron, 55, DJohn, and Drew will be joining us later. We want to thank Seven Podcast Network for giving us the opportunity to speak on our minds and voices and voice our opinions on sports. So with that being said, let's get into this pregame.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
do it.
Warm up.
We talking.
All right. So pretty much we're gonna get into it a little simple. Who y'all got winning y'all MVP, y'all finals MVP so far? Jamal or Joker?
Yoke. Big yoke.
You got Yoke.
Yeah. Joker he kind of doing some crazy stuff. The way that he's playing, he's played all series, he's mad consistent, and just being reliable like that allows other players to kind of fluctuate. When you already know that you got your steady 30 and extra, it's 30 and extra. It ain't just a regular 30 piece. But yeah, I'm going with Yoke.
Hell yeah. Who you got, 5?
Hey man, the series ain't over yet, man. Why Jimmy ain't in the conversation?
He ain't winning.
Why Bam ain't in the conversation?
We're gonna talk about the present, you know what I mean, and what's going on currently, you know what I mean?
I'll go Joker, man. He's just consistently there for you. He doesn't ever have any games where he's not a dominant presence, and I think that's a key aspect of being a Finals MVP. Every game you in there, you showing up. Yeah, I gotta go Joker. Like Bill said, it's just easier for everybody when they're around a guy like that.
Hell yeah. What you got, Dijon?
Yeah, man, I'm going with Joker. It'd be cool if Murray can get it because he been hooping, man.
Yeah.
But some games he ain't scoring like that. I think last game he had like 15, but Aaron Gordon and Steph and them having 26. But we know what we're getting from Joker. 30, 30, 11, 11, 30, triple double. So it's easy, Joker.
Yeah. I think that's unanimous. Yeah. That's who I got too. He's just, made the game so easy, you know what I'm saying? So before we get into this recap real quick, there's this drama going on. We a sports podcast, right, so we talk about everything sports. We really been talking about basketball, but bro, I saw this shit that was crazy. It was Floyd versus John Gotti the third, bro. And I was like, John Gotti the third? This nigga was boxing. He's doing an expedition battle with John Gotti great-grandson or great-great-grandson or whatever the fuck. They fought today.
Fact.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was.
Bro, they fought today.
Payless.
I'm a fast forward.
That's all he's doing with exhibitions.
That's all he's going to do with exhibitions. I'm a fast forward towards the end because there is this whole thing that happened, but I ain't even get to really watch this shit, so I'm watching this shit live. But there was this whole thing. I know this whole drama happened, and niggas is like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, what's the issue?
I don't know. I guess they stopped the fight because the nigga was doing too much.
Who?
I don't know. But like this
John
nigga John Gotti.
Oh,
and then they started fading. And then this nigga tried to fight Floyd at the in the real fight. Like he tried to say fuck the fight and try to fight Floyd, nigga. And there was a big ass rumble and all that shit.
What we doing, man?
Hey, look, man. People don't like losing, bro. That's and people show, hey, man, you can't be.
Yeah, but this don't even count.
Why Floyd out there, man?
No sport.
Why he out there with John Gotti the third?
Hey, he's still
right.
I didn't even know there was a third. The last John Gotti I know was John Travolta.
This nigga came out of nowhere.
So he just didn't like the wrap up or something?
Hey, look, he was sick, man. You getting hit all night. You getting hit.
This say the fourth round, right? or 6.
Bing.
Yeah, I think it's one of them.
Oh,
Hey, man. You in there with the best defensive boxer of all time.
He's
I don't care
so
if he's
mad.
56 years old.
Yeah, I'll be so
I
mad
don't
if I
care if he's
can't touch him.
56. If you just can't you can't land anything,
how they even fighting?
yeah, you're going to be frustrated.
How this fight even happen?
Look right here.
It's
I
just
think
an
they start
exhibition,
getting.
so it's like the
Look
Logan
right
Paul
here. Look
fights,
right
the
here.
Jake
Look
Paul
right here.
fights.
Look right here. Look right here.
It's just something for them to make money.
He said that's it, and Floyd said, hell no.
Oh, no, he's a hothead, bro. He's a hothead, bro. Hey,
Look at
They
Floyd.
really,
yeah, I see it.
Shut up.
I
they
see
really
it.
fighting.
I see it.
He wasn't going.
If Floyd just walking up,
I'm hella weak.
Hey, Floyd gonna get
so
another.
he got mad, he got DQ.
I ain't
You
never
got
seen that.
disqualified. You got
I
disqualified and you
ain't
went to go
never
get
seen
some
that.
more.
Hey, that is low key kind of crazy.
He holding that nigga trying to break his
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
He's
it
trying to be dirty. And Floyd talking shit.
is? Floyd said, nah.
And Floyd talking cash.
Look at the ref, yo. He's trying to play O-line.
Listen, Floyd talking shit to you. You can't touch the nigga.
Hey,
and
Floyd clipped that nigga
Yeah,
though.
he quick.
And that nigga
he
walked
beamed
in.
him.
That nigga
Oh yeah,
Floyd
he
beamed
fast.
that nigga with a two
That
piece.
nigga Floyd would be on
That
it.
nigga walked in. He beamed me.
Man.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
And Floyd, I know in the clinch, he's saying, yeah, you got to do this. Yeah, you can't touch with me. You can't fuck with me.
Watch him beam him in the corner when he back all the way up.
He wait.
He said, "That's it." Hold
Wow.
on. Beat. Get
Yeah,
out.
that two piece. That two piece. That two piece on the ropes.
Hey,
Get out, nigga.
This was today?
Yeah.
hey, this is crazy.
No respect, man.
It's a crazy scene,
No
man.
respect. It's just
No respect, man.
chaos, man.
Hey, man. I say give Floyd another match, man.
Being that room.
Hey, man, I'm here for it,
That
man.
shit.
Hey.
That nigga John. That's for John Gotti, man.
Your trash, kid.
You out here fighting, bruh. You could have just fought in the ring. You trying to charge buddy, hold buddy in the headlock.
Right.
You got piece by 50-year-old
Listen.
at the end. It ain't even
Yeah.
worth it, bruh.
He's getting outclassed by an old man.
Trash,
And
B.
he's
This
frustrated.
ain't no regular old head. We acting like my man's is at
Nah.
the park with a 40.
Hey, but he need to stop fighting anyway. He need to give it up. I don't even know why he expedition.
You know, he
I know
We
he
still
got to
gonna-
pay
he
for
quit.
that. But
We
you know,
still gonna pay to watch him fight. It's us.
he quit.
If we stop
Ain't
paying to
nobody-
watch him
was
fight,
nobody
he's about
at-
to stop.
we stopped
Yeah.
paying. I just torrented it.
In that joint.
Hey,
Ain't nobody even know he was fighting John Gotti. When I said that, your face lit up like John
Yeah.
There was
Gotti.
no promotion or nothing. I ain't see nothing.
Bruh,
it
I'm
wasn't
telling
nothing.
you.
But look, hey, man, that being said, man, put him in there with somebody I'm trying to see, man. Let me see something, man. Let me see what you got at 50, man. If you still bobbing and weaving, you can duck off. Let me see.
Let me tell you something.
Man,
He gonna leave that undefeated streak alone.
Yeah, you don't want to see them young boys. Them young
that
guys.
shit done. He ain't gonna come in there and fight no more. He gonna have to fight Tank and them.
Yeah, nah.
Tank and them gonna break, buddy.
Ooh.
So as we
I think-
transition, what you think Tank can? You think Floyd can beat Tank? Hold on.
Right now?
I like Tank, brother. I like Tank. I'm
Hold
just
on,
not
what
gonna
you
count out
saying?
undefeated Floyd Mayweather like that, brother. And I know Tank's time. I understand that, but Tank's learning from Floyd as well. So I mean, with that being said,
Man, look.
that's tough. That's tough to just say he gonna get
All
him.
right, so if Tank, if this the whole comes down to this, if Tank could touch him, oh man, it's gonna be.
Oh, it's been that the whole time. If he could just touch
Yeah.
him. If Pac-Man could just touch
Right.
him. If Connor could just touch
Facts.
him. No,
But Tank different than all that though. Tank
I'm
different
not.
than that.
I believe so as
we
well.
talking 28 prime versus 50. You know, not in his prime. You know what I mean? It's a little different animal when
A
you gotta.
young
You
boy.
know, he in
Be some
jail
De La
right now.
Hoya.
One nigga in jail right now. Tank, we talking about Tank. He locked down right now. So you know what I mean? It's just a different animal. You know what I mean? I don't think Floyd. You know, he's showing off his Lambo and his $18 million watch and shit. You know what I mean? You know, he got to
Floyd still
supply
got
that
reach on him
demand.
though.
This
He
might be the
ain't
first
gonna
time
win.
Floyd got reach on somebody too.
Yeah, Floyd got reach on him though.
That nigga's
Are we
so
serious?
Davis is so little.
And he's still
It's
quick.
crazy.
You just seen that 2-piece on the ropes for oh boy.
Hey, he hit him with that mean
Yeah,
2
but
piece.
Tank ain't coming in like that though.
No,
He gonna
that
walk
nigga,
down. He
that
gonna walk
nigga,
you
nah.
down.
Counter puncher.
Walk you
Yeah.
straight down.
Counter
That
puncher.
shit. That nigga closed his eyes and was hoping he'd clip him for a highlight and ended up getting 2 piece for the highlight. But look, so as y'all can see, this episode is a little different. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So y'all just
Yeah.
vibe with us. We
Yeah.
gonna use usually we get into a little system in the quarter games and shit, but we're not gonna do that this episode because it's pretty much a recap of game 3 and game 4, recap video, podcast, whatever. So let's just get into these highlights of game 3 and game 4, and then we can go from there.
And the same thing here in game 3. Finals back here.
And I want to say, going into this game, I had said I was excited to see what Joker was going to do. I didn't expect him and Jamal Murray to both get triple doubles, man.
30-point James at that.
Yeah, man.
30, 10, and 10 each.
Yeah.
He
at the least.
He ain't got enough firepower for Denver, man. They 2 stars can't compete with Denver 2 stars when it comes to scoring.
Well,
they're not that kind
it's
of team.
that, but it's also on top of that. It's like Denver beats you in a number of ways. It's like I can pass it around and get everybody else involved, or I could just tell me and Jamal, you know what? Let's go out there and get like all the buckets.
Yeah.
Running. Top of the key, pick and roll, pick and pop.
Yeah, like
all day.
The more and more I watch it, the more and more it just seems like seamless basketball.
I didn't see that same play I didn't see that same play
for 2 straight series.
Pick and roll, pass it to the roll, pass it to the nigga cutting. Easy layup. Every game, 7 times a game. I'm like, bro, are y'all niggas gonna ever stay home?
Yeah.
But they can't do anything with that, like, because they always play this switch offense. I mean, switch defense. Excuse me.
They're always crashing the lane, but none of them are watching back doors.
Exactly.
Game 3, they started the game off heavy with the pick and roll with Jamal.
He's not, like you said, DJ, they're not enough. Miami just doesn't have enough, and that goes to show, like, where the East is still kind of at, even though there was injuries over there, the East is still kind of.
Oh, what, bro?
It's still in a bad spot.
Are you kidding me? The Eastern Conference, some of the teams that the Miami played to get to this finals, they'd have been done in the first, second round in the West.
Yeah.
Done.
Sure.
I don't know if Jimmy's still hurt. You know, he hurt his ankle.
Yeah.
I think he hurt his ankle twice, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he hurt his ankle twice.
I know he's playing hurt for sure right now.
Yeah, he was talking about his ankle is hurt. He's playing hurt.
That could be he's still getting numbers up 27, but they looking like they need a 45 and 11 Jimmy right now. And
they need it, bro. They need it to compete with this guy.
But then if he's doing that, then it's kind of harder for you to get to the finals because you got to the finals, you know what I mean, with everybody being involved and him not kind of playing like that. You know, in the first round, he played like that. In the first couple games against the Knicks, he played like that. But then ever since then, he's been kind of divvying it out. And you're playing against an elite team of role players. But look at that. Like, that's elite.
Offensive guys. They don't, bro, they don't have that. The only people in double digits are Jimmy Butler and Bam. Everybody else is 9, 10 points, and I understand that can get you there sometimes. But against an elite offense like Denver, you need more. You need more firepower.
Bro.
They don't have enough firepower. They're just
Facts.
outmatched.
That's why.
I seen it, you know, I'm a Laker fan, so I always harp on that series. But I seen it last series. It's like AD give you 40 in
We
game
ain't have
1, not enough. LeBron give you
We
40
ain't
in
have
game 4, not enough. You got people out there giving you 40, and it ain't enough. So your measly 28 ain't gonna do it, brother.
Yeah,
And this one only times everybody healthy too on Denver.
and
We haven't, they haven't had a full
Yeah,
run with their full
yeah,
roster.
yeah. And MPJ was
So this is what they
he
really
was a
look like.
puppy in the bubble, so you can't really even call that.
Yep.
They niggas, they just little, bro, and they not going hard enough. I feel like. And then look at the niggas in the stands. B, it's the third
Hey,
quarter. Man, look at
damn,
that.
hey,
It's
But
the
no, that's after
finals,
halftime.
bro.
That's after
hey.
halftime, man. They're going
I
to
they
don't
trickle
care.
in.
Get
getting
your ass in the seat,
they
nigga.
It's
getting
Miami.
Get
popcorn,
your ass
man. They
They
gotta
partying.
eat.
They gonna trickle in,
They
man.
went home.
trickling
They
in.
get nachos and popcorn and beer and
They
shit.
went
Nah, take the
home.
finals. Look at all them open seats.
Everybody ain't
They ain't
tested.
go home down 9
Listen,
points,
everybody's
down 7.
5.
Look, it's filling
Everybody
up,
is not at the concessions, man.
Yeah, man, nah.
bro. They partying,
They
They
bro.
at
is. They
home.
eating.
Hey, y'all been to Florida? You know what's going on out there,
It's
man.
up.
It's
But
up.
look, hey, it's up. But this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this, Foz. Look, we remember what it was like when LeBron and D Wade and then was in Miami. Seats was full. You couldn't even walk in the aisle.
Yeah, okay, but that's LeBron, D Wade,
They
Chris
ain't coming
Bosh,
for that.
Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and
Right.
Kyle Lowry. I mean, that's not.
Bam is man. I'm gonna be
They ain't
real,
coming.
bro. I'm gonna be real. This might be a little hot take, bro, but is Bam even like that, bro?
He's been consistent for him.
No.
He's been consistent. He
That's
showed
all
up
they
every
got.
game
It's
this
just
finals.
it's him and Jimmy with no names.
I'll ask you. I'll put it to you like this: in the biggest stage, on the biggest stage a basketball player could be on, he's showing up every game.
Right. But you
25 for 26, 26 shots on 25 points ain't showing up in my
He
opinion.
was 7 for 21 in this game. So
I'll
I
tell you
mean,
this. Bam, I think ever since he's came into the NBA has been playing out of position. I don't think he's a 5.
Nah, he's not a 5, but he
Right.
can't
But
shoot.
if you played him, maybe if he played next to a 5 that he doesn't have to man as much, maybe he'll get the rest of his points in the fast break. You know what I mean? Like
you think he'd be like JJJ?
right, like Triple J or maybe he can even play,
Well,
similar to a young Kenyon Martin.
But does Triple J get that defensive player of the year if Steven Adams isn't hurt?
Facts.
Because what helped Triple J get that is all them blocks and being able to be center field
Well, he
playing
get
center. I don't think he
Yeah,
gets
last
that
year
if he
though.
has to
well.
play the
That's
four.
when he gets to play well, like what we seen in the Memphis series is when they playing Michigan State boy next to him. You know what I'm saying? Allows him Michigan State boy gonna just body up and he gonna come with the fly swatter.
Clark.
No, not Clark.
hey, they got Yurtseven
Buff
over
boy.
there.
Oh,
Tillman.
Tillman.
Xavier Tillman.
Yeah.
Hey, your boy showed up this game, didn't he?
Hey, I
told you.
rock with
I
Buddy,
told you.
bruh. I
Hey,
rock with
Kansas is
Who
Buddy,
y'all talking
crazy.
about?
bruh.
Hey,
He
smooth 15.
He
Yeah.
KCP.
Smooth 15 this
KCP
game.
without the jumper. He the slasher
Who y'all talking
KCP.
about? Y'all talking about Brown
Yeah,
or what they
Brown.
call him? Brown?
Brown.
Brand, whatever
The
his
nigga
name
hooping
is.
like Brown shit.
CB.
Hey, I tell you what, he cold. Kansas is cold.
Yeah, I like him. Hey,
Kansas in the half.
Energy
That
they
guy.
hate
nigga,
on that draft.
that boy Dick.
Oh yeah,
He
sure
from
is.
Kansas, ain't he?
Hey,
Yeah, Grady
let me say
Dick.
this, man. He's a rookie getting 15 off the bench. That was nowhere to be found for
Well, he just
anybody
won the
playing in this
national
game.
champion. He just won the national championship too last year, so he know what to do in the
And
big
he
stages.
been there. He been at
Show
school.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, boy,
Yeah, ain't he 3
you
years,
coming
4
in
years?
ready. And Kansas was in the title game 3 out of the years he was there.
Yeah, he don't look like no normal rookie. Like he look like he's sharp. He know what he need to do.
He
He come in, do a job,
right.
and go home.
He got enough size on him already. You know,
Right.
he a bigger guard. You know, he's gonna be able to plug in if
Little
they
nigga.
lose. Uh, if they lose,
Get down.
uh, KCP
KCP or somebody like that.
or
Bruce
Bruce
Bolt, Bruce
Brown,
Brown.
he'll be able to step right in next season.
Oh yeah, they losing Bruce
Yeah,
Brown for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Bruce Brown balling this whole series. They talking about Joker was hot when he hit a step back in this game. He thought he was like at first. I said, why you? I was gonna punch him. I wanted to punch him. Then he made it. I was like, hey, yeah. What? Shooting a step back in the tight game. Tripping.
Hey,
That nigga
man.
nice.
it's just that, man. He catching the ball with nobody by him.
Bam little,
One thing
bro.
I would say
He
about
just
Miami, I think I need Duncan Robinson to score more. He had like 15 in game 4.
Yeah,
Nice 15. I feel like I think he shot
He was like
like
the
5
third
for
scorer,
7.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
Buddy wasn't even supposed to be playing. Buddy been on the bench
And
all
that's
year,
my thing
so
about him. I don't really know why they don't be playing him. Like
they have to play zone every time he in
who locking
on
them?
defense.
But what's the other dude who start?
Max Strauss.
Max Strauss.
Max
He's not
Strauss.
doing nothing.
No, but he's more serviceable. It's not necessarily about doing anything, but
He got a little bit
Buddy
of
ain't
pick
even
dodger
service.
on
He's
him,
literally
man.
one of the worst.
But he ain't really doing nothing since game 2.
That's
After that, and then that game 2,
they won.
no one been doing. Yeah, I mean, look, game 2. I mean, pretty much they firepower is a 3 ball. Cause in game 2 they shot 48%
Right,
and won that game. Rest of the games they shot 33 in game 1, 31 in game 3, game 4 they shot about 32%.
right.
So that's they X factor for real.
But if you look at it, if my
Yeah,
game plan as Mike Malone is to say, we don't have to change nothing we doing. Run them off the 3-point line. Run them right to Joke and run them right to AG. That's a lot easier to say than, hey, we got to get stopped. What Miami got to say, we got to get stops and we got to make shots. Well, coach, I'm tired, man. I'm chasing this dude around. I mean, the swing get to me. I'm going to just put it up. Now, if it go in, it go in. But I know you got me in the game, not because I'm shooting. Because I got to chase Jamal Murray off of the back pick. You know, and it's like, what's called Kyle Lowry and those other dudes are supposed to be coming off the bench, you know, shooting, creating you extra opportunities. If they not doing that, me as Jimmy Butler, I'm looking at it like this. Hey, man, bum ankle, 21, 23 a game. That's what you got. That's what I got for you. You got to get help, Spo. Hey, look. You got to.
For
They
sure.
doing everything too. That nigga Spo don't know
They
what to
should
do.
not be here right now, man.
nah,
They should not be here right now.
And
they are.
I'm not gonna lie, because they here, I'm bored, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've been the finals are boring, nigga. And I know the stats are up and all that cap. Nigga, this shit boring, nigga. Cause it's Joker and Jamal Murray
killing.
Having their way.
And I don't want to watch Jimmy Butler. Oh man, it's like the bubble. Like, I ain't even like that shit because I don't want to watch Jimmy Butler go. Like, they need another nigga who's flashy on that team. He don't be dunking. He don't be doing that. He just old man game. You know what I mean? And then you got Bam, old man game with a bunch of no-name niggas shooting. Like, I'm bored watching you niggas, bro. I need a nigga dunking, doing something.
Yeah.
So I just be like, man,
it's
boring. But
the intrigue isn't there. I mean, it wouldn't be there for me in Boston either, to be honest with you. I mean,
they suck too. They boring too.
Northern. I'm more mad at Bucks because Giannis and Philly because of Embiid. Y'all, it's supposed to be them two and Jokic to see who the best big man
is.
Y'all they robbed
I'd rather watch James Harden step back all series.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't nobody got nothing for this man, Joker.
Nah.
Not
Well,
not
look,
one of them
if
got
you
nothing for him.
if you had a healthy Milwaukee team, that's the team coming out the East that you'll say, okay, I'll go to bat with them against Denver. I just will enough for the fact to where I can put a Brook Lopez out there. I do have a Bobby Portis. I have Kumbo. You know what I mean? I could play. Yeah, I
You
got
got
bodies, and
bodies. You
then
got
I do
options
have a
for
Drew
sure.
Holiday to put out there. But Middleton was nowhere near himself. I mean, Jimmy Butler was calling him a cone. You know what I'm saying?
I'm calling Drew Holiday too. Drew Holiday would be scared to shoot them free throws at the end of the fourth.
Hey, look, facts. I seen that for sure. But that's just a team that I would be like, all right, if you look at him, you got one for Jamal. You got one to just stay on
Championship
MPJ.
pedigree, they could
And
do
you
something.
got 3 players to throw at Jokic. You know, that's one that you're looking at like, okay, they at least have the on paper matchup. But nobody in the East is ready to beat anybody that's coming out the West. Not one. If they just had 16 teams and had them play each other, it'd be 2 Western teams right now in the finals.
Who do you think the other team would be?
Us. We got swept. Nobody beat Denver.
Yeah, I'll be real. I don't want to watch that neither to get swept again. We're going to get swept again. Shit. I wish we did make it because I'd watch it, but we got swept. We'd get swept again.
Yeah,
Nigga,
at least
this
it's
is the
5
bigger
points,
stage.
Sweat.
Yeah. When it hurts for real,
Look,
we would have got swept.
At
Right.
least it's
When it
only
actually
5 points
hurts.
is swept. We know that they getting swept every time a jump ball go up. It's like, well, Miami won the one game that we gave them. Well, I gave them personally.
Man, we got some
Look,
more games, man. We
it's
got more
going back to
games,
Denver.
man.
You beat them once there. You gonna need a 55-5 game from Jimmy. And the 5 ain't gonna be rebounds. The 5 needs to be steals.
I'm gonna be honest, brother. Damn Miami home court. It's over. You went back home and didn't win either game.
Listen, you ain't won a game in your house since last series.
I'm going to play these game 4
All
highlights.
right, you know what I mean?
Talking.
Like, you remember Boston went up in there and got their game back.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Yo.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, good.
Yo. What's the deal?
What's good? Hold on. We got Drew in the motherfucking house. You know, got to get the motherfucking cheers going.
Oh, man.
Get the motherfucking cheers. What up, man? What up, man?
Cheers, brother.
What's good? You know,
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Look at you sipping,
Hey,
nigga.
man, we just talking about
Cheers,
cheers,
brother.
the disappointing Heat.
Yeah, they were, a little disappointed.
You ain't missed nothing but Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
Floyd.
You ain't missed nothing but Floyd. I had to show a little Floyd. You know what I mean? Floyd and John Gotti III was fighting today.
Oh, man, I ain't missed that with Floyd.
And look, man, too much steady diet. Eating.
It's diet.
Hey, you think Joel Embiid
Better
got something for
than what
this?
he's seeing right now.
I don't.
I don't know what Embiid I'm going to get.
I don't think so. Embiid gonna just because he's bro.
If I'm getting Embiid, and if I'm getting dominant Embiid, step back Embiid, I don't know what Embiid I'm going to get.
Facts. That part.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. I wish I did watch the 76ers in the finals to watch the center matchup, but that shit would be the same thing, low key. They just will be step backing, both of them all game. James Harden step back and
Hey,
B
no
step
cap.
back.
I do not want to see straight back Tobias in the finals, man.
Straight back to Tobias.
I think they would have won though.
Against who?
You think Philly?
I think Philly can beat the Nuggets.
Oh, I mean, look. If you look in role player for role player, I guess your Jamal Murray on that team isn't even James Harden, it's Maxey. So it all depends on if Maxey's having a good series. If he's having one of them series, you can score enough. Now, can you get stops? because Denver running offense.
Yeah, that's
Denver
the question.
running like every time down.
Yeah.
San Antonio.
Well-oiled.
It's San
Well-oiled
Antonio-esque to where it's like, I'm not worried what you doing on your end. We running the same set. Different now that is crazy. Wrong leg fade back.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot right there. Hey, that looks
It's
nutty
low-key,
right
you know,
there.
he giving me giving me a Andrew Wiggins vibe from last year playoff run.
Low key.
Big
Buying
time
into your
Andrew
role.
Wiggins.
Just buying into your role and accepting that you're not going to be the number one option, but still can
Yeah.
kill. Definitely. Everybody needs it. That
Facts.
was Kuzma on our shit.
Facts.
Just accept your role and Chris Middleton with the Bucks.
Yo, can
Yeah.
y'all hear
Go
me?
get that check.
We can now.
Y'all can hear me
Yes,
now?
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
All right,
gonna
man.
get him a chip. That's gonna get AG a chip.
Not the clear.
Yeah, that's cap. Yeah, that's cap.
Hey, you know who I'm
It's
disappointed,
cap.
man? I ain't disappointed. I knew he was ass though. Nigga,
Hey, chill,
bro.
okay.
Who?
No playoffs.
Hey, look, man. I ain't gonna lie. My man Caleb struggling this series.
Caleb gonna be Caleb.
He struggled juice.
My thing is, I'll say this. Let me tell you who's getting cooked for real. Spo.
Nah.
Hey. Spo getting cooked for real. Because, like, this is the reason why I say I got Spo getting cooked. The thing that got you here wasn't Kyle Lowry playing 34 minutes. It wasn't Kevin Love playing 34 minutes. It wasn't Duncan Robinson playing 28 minutes. It was Gabe Vincent playing 30 minutes, 34 minutes.
I don't think that's on
He in
him.
foul trouble.
Personally.
These last 2 games he been in foul trouble.
I don't think that's on Spo.
What do you mean? He making the subs.
But he ain't got Vic and he ain't got Tyler Hero. That nigga down bodies,
but
it ain't like
listen,
the nigga just
he ain't had them this playoff run.
But he ain't got 12 niggas at their disposal. And they have Vic and Tyler this playoffs. They both got hurt in the playoffs,
They both got hurt in game 1 of the playoffs.
hey, man.
One thing about Gabe Vincent, the last 2 games, he picked up 3 quick fouls in the first quarter, second quarter.
No, I get that, but he's playing 19 minutes. The one game you won this series, he had 27 points to play 30-something minutes.
Yeah.
Game 1, only playing 19 minutes. Game 3, only playing 19 minutes. So, like, I don't know. I feel like he just gotta, he gotta go with his guns, bro. He ain't going with the people that got him there.
He ain't got them pistols, man. He got pistols over
Hey, man.
Nah, he ain't going with the people that got him there, man. That's just my thing. Like, why?
I understand that.
Why?
But when you got niggas out there playing lemon booty basketball and your veterans have been there before, and Kyle Lowry and Kevin Love,
He playing lemon
I'm gonna rely on the
BBL
niggas that been there too.
He lemon booty for real. He probably bringing the most.
Nah, it's these undrafted niggas playing lemon booty basketball.
That's crazy,
man. Listen.
Right.
Hey, man. The disrespect has just went up to the max, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. My thing is everybody was talking about them undrafted people, but you was playing them 36 minutes. You didn't got to the finals, and now BBL getting yeah.
But BBL gotta play because you can't play these no name niggas. They losing. You
listen.
gotta figure out
They
something
getting
else. It
their
ain't
ass
like
whipped
No.
out
it
there,
ain't
bro.
like
No,
they
listen.
not. They
They're
losing.
getting beat like a Hebrew slave out there,
Listen,
son.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
telling
I
you.
don't
They
know who
getting
else is on
dogged.
that. I don't know who else is on that bench after
They
Caleb
got
Martin.
They ain't doing
After
nothing on
Caleb
defense.
Martin,
They ain't doing nothing on offense. Get your ass over here next to me.
Yeah, but you know who else is losing it too? Kyle Lowry losing
Right.
it too.
They
He
need
part of
he
the
need
they
to
should
shoot
have
more
just
right
kept.
there. That nigga Duncan
They need to
Robinson.
go get Tyler Hero back and just say you playing with a sore
Yeah,
hand, nigga.
Tyler.
And we gonna either die. Look, you gonna play because they ain't got no
Nah, he done.
bodies.
Now Tyler done already went to
As soon
Cancun, boy.
as soon as Jamal Murray see that man out there on the court, cone. As soon
No, it's gonna be that.
as soon
It's
I
gonna
would
be
look
that.
at Tyler
But you
Hero
got
and
Duncan
say,
Robinson.
you gonna play in game 5? You ain't played in a month. Cone. I was gonna go at you if you had played all year.
I'm just saying.
Every minute of your minutes restriction, you gonna get baked.
I'm just saying this. Nobody thought y'all was going to the finals at all. Now the times that you get to the finals, when I'm looking at the stats, I'm looking at Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent playing 30 minutes. In the one game that you won this series. I'm looking at those guys playing minutes. Now it's like Spo just switched up and he's like, okay, I'm gonna go with the vets because they know how to win it. It's like, yeah, okay, yes, the vets know how to win it, but you gotta sprinkle in the vets with that. Now I'm not saying
that. Their impact is huge, bro.
Yeah,
the impact that they have
But
on
it's
every
the youth.
game is different.
I get what you're saying because the youth is what brought you here, right? So if you're gonna go with the youth, then fully commit to the youth movement and sprinkle in your veterans as you may go, because it's the youth is gonna be the ones chasing after the screens. You ain't asking Kevin Love and Lowry to do that for 30 minutes. You should be asking Caleb and Vincent to be doing that for 35, 36 minutes.
Right.
Dang, Caleb ain't making a bucket all series, man. Now, but he can't play. That's what I'm saying. These niggas, it's not like they got bodies and they not supposed to be here. So we not supposed to be looking at this team no more. So it's like it's tough to even ask these niggas to do anything, bro. Respectfully,
respectfully.
Look, I got it right here. Gabe Vincent, the first game, 38 minutes, 19 points. That's solid. The second game, tied the series. He played 32 minutes, 23 points. Okay? Game 3. I think it's the game he actually struggled in, even though he did play a lot of minutes. Yeah, he played 32. He had 32 minutes. He had 7 points. So that's the one game that he struggled in. Then the next game, you just didn't play him. And then it went to 19 minutes. Like, you just didn't play him at all. And it's like, I feel like you're
Jamal Murray. You gotta look at what Jamal Murray doing to that nigga though.
Kind of overreacting.
Yeah, but you gotta look at what Jamal Murray's doing to him in that case, because since Kyle Lowry's been there, Jamal Murray hasn't been going off. He was like last game he had like he shot 5 for 18 or 19, so he hasn't been going crazy defensively, but you're losing offensively weapons, which I get you saying, but that's not also helping y'all win.
You're not gonna stop Denver anyways. You're not stopping them, so you might as well put the most points on the other end. That's the reason why you playing Duncan Robinson no defensive having ass, because you need points. You're not worried about defense. Now the thing, this reason why I say Spo kind of getting cooked is because in game 3 and games 4, he just been double teaming Jamal Murray because he's like, you know what, forget it. Joker's gonna get his. We just gonna make sure you don't. But what happened? Triple-double in game 3, and then he comes in and have a 15 and 12 game the next game with no turnovers. So it's like you're actually getting cooked the way that you're coaching, and you're not running with the people that got you here. You actually look like, for like the first time in this series, like you don't know what what to do.
That's a result of a couple of things. you look down your bench and you realize you ain't got enough. One, and and two, your team just look when you stack it up against the teams that Denver has already seen. Your team is a diet version of all them teams that they already beat before. Just mad diet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we
No,
got something for you. We got something for something better than
it
you.
ain't just diet. It ain't just diet. It's diet and Walmart brand.
Facts. And that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like
You said it's die off.
Hey, we could be on this all day, but I think the consensus is Miami trash, nigga. These niggas don't need to be in here. And respectfully, I mean this with all due respect. You know what I'm saying? I like what they got. I like their team, but they just not supposed to be here.
The East cooked, man.
They're just not supposed to be
You
here.
ain't got enough, man.
So look,
East is cooked.
we're going to get into this quick fantasy draft. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to give the results of the last fantasy draft.
Wait a minute, because I'll put it on mine too. Okay, I'll put it on mine too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who won on mine.
Yeah. You could tell me the votes. You could tell me the votes.
Oh, you
know
got
what
the
I'm
actual
saying?
numbers?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got the votes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
make sure if I'm doing something, I do my due diligence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna hold nothing.
All right.
So
5.
So go ahead.
You can add 3 more votes to his. Okay. Mine. You can add 2 more votes to mine. You can add 1 more to DJ's. And you can add 3 to Bill's.
Okay. So with that, it keeps the same amount of numbers. Keeps the same amount. Keeps the same amount. So we gonna get into it. So with the first pick of the third draft, it's gonna be 5-5.
Yes.
He's a reigning champ. Back-to-back champ.
So
That's 2.
His team.
That's 2 of them.
Hey,
his team.
come on with it.
Hey, that's Hey, I know it's some hate in the air. I smell the hate in the air.
They tried to discredit me, Jay. They tried to downplay me last week. Hey, they tried to play me. They tried to get me out of here. They said I shouldn't be here. I'm not Miami. I do this. Come on.
They got no shooting.
Come on, man. Hey,
No
cut it out.
shooting.
I don't want to hear no
They
more
just
slander.
going off names.
GM of the year. I don't want to hear no more slander, man.
They looked at.
And we still got Mo. You know, he just 2-0 right now. The standings is 2-0. Everybody else is tied up.
Oh, hey, baby.
0
We good.
0-2. 0-2. And the second pick of this draft is Bill. Bill has the second highest votes of the week. Next is Drew. And then following that with DJohn. So this one gonna be a 90s draft. You know what I'm saying? So only 90s players, only niggas that balled. We're only taking out Michael Jordan because it's not fair. But no, listen, we're not taking out nobody. I actually thought about it. We can't take out nobody because there's not enough 2 guards in the top 25. So if we're not, and I don't want to have niggas be picking other niggas because it's not even worth it at that point. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it. Who gonna want John Havlicek as they 2? You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth nobody having. I can't name you a 2 that's not on this list. That's nice. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of tough. You know what I mean? It's kind of tough. And then, I mean, I could put in Mark Price. If you guys want Mark Price at a 1, I could move Kevin Johnson at the 2, take Jordan out.
Bench player.
But I mean, that's kind of the best that I can do.
We can leave Jordan, man. We can leave him. He not. He is the 90s.
Mad clickbait, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, 5-5 going mad clickbait, man.
You know. So with the number 1 pick,
you know him.
In the third draft of the Garbage Time podcast, what we doing, 5-5? What we doing?
You know what's going on. Jeffrey.
There you go. And that's how he gonna promote too. My team got Mike. Okay.
And they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be upset, and it's cool. It's all good. We here.
For sure, I'm going with
Bill
Hakeem
got next. What you got?
Man.
Good pick.
Bet.
Oh shoot.
For sure.
All right, with the third pick,
I ain't going Scotty
Drew,
because he's crying right now, so I can't go Scotty. I might do something unpopular, man. I might go with somebody like. I might go with Karl Malone.
This is ugly.
I'm gonna go with Karl Malone.
Well, that ain't bad.
Big mailman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mel.
Who you got, DJohn?
Then I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with David Robertson.
And then who you got at your back?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Charles Barkley.
That's a good one. I got Reggie Miller.
Big Charles. Let me see. You got Reggie Miller?
Yeah.
This the 90s basketball?
This 90s basketball.
Man. It would be cheating if I did what I wanted to do.
Yeah, it would be.
I think so too.
Yeah, man.
I think so.
I ain't gonna do it,
Go
man.
ahead and do it.
I ain't gonna do it. I went with Hakeem. I'm gonna go. I'll go with Stockton.
John Bone.
Both of y'all took the players I wanted. You and DJ took the players I wanted. All right, I'm gonna go Shaq for my center, and I'm gonna go Grant Hill.
Ooh.
Yeah, them knees. You got them knees for 2 years.
Hey, we ain't playing with the injury. Come on, man.
Bad, man. That was a little disrespect too. That's on me.
Back to you, Bill. What you got?
I need a little bit more scoring. So I'm probably gonna go with I'll probably go with Clyde.
Clyde the Glide.
Okay. I know I said I wasn't getting him, but I'm getting him. Give me Scotty.
I knew you would.
That ain't bad.
Hey,
Scotty nice.
Scotty fell.
I was just about to get him too.
Scotty fell. Who you got, DJohn?
Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with GP, my point guard.
Damn.
GP
I was hoping he
fell. Taking my
I'm
whole
going
day.
to get GP. And then
Dang,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Mitch Richmond.
Mitch.
Back to me. I'm getting Penny Hardaway.
Need some shooting with this lineup.
I'm getting Penny.
Penny at your one.
I'm getting Penny.
I could do so much with this small pool.
I'm going Chris Mullin.
That's a good one.
I forgot about bro.
I'll put him at the 3 and put
2?
Clyde to the 2.
All right, bet.
He's sick over there, man.
You know, when you get down here to the second round, you got the 30th pick.
All right, so take your one pick right now that I'm gonna recap. So it's on you.
Yeah, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm gonna take Tim Hardaway.
Get Timothy.
That's not bad.
Take Tim Hardaway.
I'm thinking of your team. That's good, bro.
No, you needed that. I like that. I like that.
You still got another pick, but no, that was your one. I thought you were gonna take KJ for real.
No, I don't want Kevin Johnson.
I like that. But let's get this recap rig going. Before we get into the recap, y'all know what motherfucking time it is. It's goddamn overtime. So we gonna get into it real quick.
Overtime.
Overtime. Goddamn overtime. Get the smooth, you know what I mean? Get the smooth egg going, and the Kool-Aid. But so let's get into it. First pick, 5-5, got Tim Hardaway, Michael Jordan, Grant Hill, and Shaq. Bill got John Stockton, Clyde, Chris Mullin, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Drew got Penny Hardaway, Reggie Miller, Scottie Pippen, and Karl Malone. And DJ got Gary Payton, Rich Mitchman, Charles Barkley, and Dennis Rodman. Or David Robinson, my bad.
Yeah.
David Robinson. Clarify that now. Dennis Rodman. David Robinson. So we back at 5-5. What we doing?
Yeah, man. You back over this way. And I just want to say it's been great going back to back. You know, a lot of people didn't think that we could do it. You feel me? But we here.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
We here. You know, I'm gonna just leave it at that, and I'm gonna just close this little team out with a little bit more rebounding. Go ahead and give me Dennis Rodman, bro. I'll take Dennis Rodman.
Dennis.
And defense.
Dennis the Menace.
I'll take it.
Dennis the Menace.
You took my whole team, DJ. I don't want to hear nothing. You said everybody I want to hear.
Yeah,
what you going with, Bill?
Going off names now, man.
I'll probably end up just taking Sean Kemp.
I was looking at Kemp.
I can't even find Kemp.
I'm gonna keep opening up the floor. I think then he can run that pick and roll with. I think he can run the pick and roll with Malone, but I also think, and with my last pick, I'm going with Patrick Ewing. I think he can run it with Patrick Ewing as well. Just open up the court a little bit for Reggie, him, and Pip. I got somebody to put on somebody though. I mean, everybody got a star. I feel like so. I got Pip. I got Pip to put on.
What you got, DJ?
Hey, y'all, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I don't take. Y'all take Dominique Wilkins? Go ahead and give me him, man. Run my 3. We good.
All right.
I thought you wanted Derek Cole.
I want
Spree.
You don't want Spreewell? Spreewell was better than Dominique in the 90s. Because in the 90s, you got, like I was saying earlier, you know what I mean? You could get him, but the tail end, you don't want Dominique Wilkins because Dominique Wilkins.
29 one year, 28 one year, 26 one year, 29 in 94,
in the 90s.
Come on, man.
Right.
Hey, we getting buckets over here in the 90s, man.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
All right.
See that? I'm going to go ahead and pick him up.
All right, go ahead.
I'll just say that I stayed within the rules, man. And I was going to do Hakeem Olajuwon and Shaq, but it's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to just let it slide, man. You know, I stay within it, you know.
Okay.
I picked.
Okay. My organization appreciates.
I appreciate everybody staying within the confines of the rules, you know what I'm saying? Keeps it fair, you know what I mean? Keeps everybody on the even playing field, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not just get the best players, you know what I mean? We trying to build the best, you know, try to be DMs, you know, build the best team, you know, 1 through 5. So with that being said, that will conclude this recap video, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all at our regular time Wednesday. And I guess we'll come with y'all after that and after the finals and see we think it's going to be the end of the finals, but we'll see. So after game 5, we're going to see who wins, and then we'll come back with y'all.
It's going to be ready.
Y'all got any last words?
Ring for Denver.
Hey, it ain't over yet.
Hey, I'm going to just go ahead and say it.
We still got a couple more games, baby.
I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to just say it right now, man. I'm going to be a little biased.
Miami and 7.
I'm going to be a little biased on this one, man. Just...
Yeah, this is Andrew's second ring. This is Drew's second ring right here. If the Lakers don't win it,
I didn't heard all the talks. You know what I mean? Like I'm realistic. You know, last year I thought Embiid was better than them, but that's still my favorite player. This year I'm talking. Then nobody on the team. No, nobody want to talk about Denver. Everybody got something to say about them now. I don't want to hear y'all. I don't want to hear y'all. I don't want to hear. Oh, now he top 5 centers all time. I don't want to hear none of that. We gonna just stay on this side, humble, play games, and just now he gonna have a chip and a Finals MVP. So I'm happy. Like I said, if it wasn't the Lakers gonna win it, I was going for my guy. And it's over at 5. We in the Mile High City now. You can't breathe. You playing Kyle Lowry 35.
Can't breathe.
Playing Lowry 35. You playing K-Love 35. Yeah, we gonna get that ring.
Yeah, it's tough when you got to pay BBL 35 minutes, man. So with that being said, man, we'll see y'all niggas next week.